I thought I would share with you this vulnerable moment that I'm having right now while I'm sitting on my floor in my room. Um, Today was a really, really hard day for me. I am quitting my job, and in 23 days, I'm going to be jobless. But I thought I would talk about the struggles and the mental health struggles that it has when you make such a decision. I personally feel a lot of guilt, not to myself. I am very happy and excited for myself, but I feel a lot of guilt towards my husband because we were a two-income household and now we're going to be a one-income household. And even though my income we didn't need to survive and we didn't use it to survive, we only used it to buy nice things for ourselves, to buy a new iPhone or to buy something nice for ourselves. It's weird thinking that I'm going from a two-income household, going from being able to buy whatever I want whenever I want, to now being financially dependent on someone else. And let me get this straight. My husband does not have a problem with this, but the guilt you have in yourself of making your existence someone else's problem, it's different when it's your parents and they have to sort of take care of you, but making it someone else's problem by yourself, it's it eats you mentally, and I feel bad. And my husband is my greatest supporter, and he has told me, do it, like, try the YouTube. I'm struggling with my confidence. I'm struggling to figure this out. I'm struggling to figure out how to do this. I Each day I try something new, different lighting, different sound, different angles, because there's also this feeling of my house isn't pretty enough to show. The areas where I'm sitting filming isn't pretty enough to show. I feel like my prettiest area that I did have to show was me sitting on my bed yesterday. I don't feel like sitting here on ground with a bunch of jackets hanging above my head is the most prettiest, but I'm trying to be vulnerable and I'm trying to share my story. And this is not at all going to be a long video. This is just me sharing a little bit of brain food for today, and sharing a little bit of and getting a little bit vulnerable about what goes through your mind when you're making a decision for yourself. Yes, great things goes through your mind for yourself, but also you're thinking about how it will impact the people closest to you. How it will impact, for example, I was like, okay, previous years I could buy my brothers and sisters these huge Christmas gifts because I got a nice Christmas bonus, but now I don't have that anymore. So they're not going to get nice gifts anymore. And I realized at the end of the day, it's not about the gifts. They just care about me being there with them for Christmas. But it's a vulnerable decision to make. It's a hard decision to make. It's hard not consequences, but a hard new lifestyle adapt to if you have not been used to this lifestyle, especially me not being used to this lifestyle for the past 3 years and 8 months. But I know I will survive this, and this is day 23, T minus 23 days until I am jobless.